know. I know that there's things you want. Is it quality issue? Doesn't mean I want to bump in the burr. Alright, is it working? Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, baby, yes. Work it, baby, make it sweat that back, baby. Right, okay, we good. It's working now. I had to unplug it and replug it back in. No, I just had to turn it off and turn it back on. No, I just exited all the programs and restarted all the programs. Maybe your tech support agent? Would you ever date a fucking tech guy? It's like saying, would you ever date a mechanic?
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
What the heck, dude? What the heck? Dude, what's wrong with my buttons? Oh, what's going? Oh, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I forgot I was playing the original Destiny.
Voice accessories. Control vibration intent. Controllers. Accessibility. Custom button is off.
Custom button assignment.
Control switch.
You're like, you're so stupid.
PS.
Like, yeah.
Final Fantasy 16.
I know I'm stupid.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
I was like, did you just call me stupid? You just wait until I freaking have to play one of your kids in the Crucible. See how stupid I am. But then it turns out that their kid bought the AI with the money that I had paid her with, and she was like, oh yeah, well guess what? You have bot teammates. Yeah, so me and my therapist are gonna go to war. I'm just trying to figure out who's gonna be on my side.
That's the lot.
Fewer now.
I turned on a little mommy and they got all offended because they wish they had something toy.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
I was watching.
Aye. Some of our new recruits are
How's
natural
Beauty
born
play?
ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones.
Final Fantasy 7 remake earlier.
Right.
No, it
It'll be a
wasn't
shame
bad,
when they chop 'em
honestly.
off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
It made me want to play Final Fantasy for sure.
Scum.
Because yesterday I had played
The leaders of the cast
Destiny.
stones, I take it.
I played both Destiny 1. I
They
played
don't deserve
Destiny
any
2.
mercy, Clive.
Actually, I played
wasn't
Destiny 2
planning on
and
showing
then I
them
played
any.
Destiny 1.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
And whenever I played Destiny 1,
Oh, I'm
I literally
ready.
didn't die one time. And it cut out my stream, and I mean, I feel like a big part of me would have been really upset.
It's that guard from
But then I remembered, like, I basically had a lot of little zombies. I needed that to like cheer me up. You know, calling that little mommy in the morning. Really gotta cheer up little mommy first. first one twice, which is Final Fantasy just Remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and if there was one thing I noticed, it was like I think I only played it once actually, but I like was very like slow and methodical through my playthrough. Like I 100%ed the darts, I 100%ed the butterfly
And they say
dance.
crime doesn't pay. Gold
Twice,
chains,
right? Like you have to do
rings,
it twice,
purses.
so like both times I 100%ed
traders'
it.
passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among
It's
them.
a very difficult
Now
game
I just
for
need to
sure.
sort through it all and return everything to the people
Because
it
you
was
have to
taken
like
from.
situate your
We should go
shortcuts.
and give Eloise the good news.
Like if you
we
can
leave
learn
things
all
here
the
in your
abilities,
hands,
but it doesn't
Theodore?
mean anything.
Of course.
Like you literally have to situate
Oh,
your
and,
shortcuts.
Be
and
sure
then
to tell her
you
the
get your
part I
short-
played, won't you?
Once you get your shortcuts
We'll be glad to.
set up, then you just basically farm your your bars. You basically just farm your bars, and then you use your shortcut, and then you switch to the next character, and then you farm the bar, and then you use your shortcut, and then you switch to the next character. It's all about just like switching to the next character after farming the bar and using an ability with a shortcut. It's seriously difficult. Oh yeah, dude, it's like there's no other game that it has that kind of mechanic. I know you want to be like, I thought we easy. I'd be like, no, I mean, what the hell? That's for you. You will figure it out right there if you have a high IQ or not.
Ah, Clive. How
You
goes
don't
the
need an
hunt?
IQ test. You'll
My brother
find out
isn't
if
getting
you
in
can do
your way,
that
I
and learn
trust?
how to do that stuff.
Quite the opposite.
I'm not saying that hard mode is like the differentiation between someone who's a genius and not, because their hard mode is not very well done, at least not in the first one.
So it was the cast stones who were
It's
behind it
basically
all.
just like guard for
Theo told
2
me he'd been
hours.
on their trail. And their demise solves
God,
3
for 2
problems
hours.
at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan. Right then,
Is the key to
let's get this back
about
to
this
goods.
one?
And then it's on to
Well, jump striking is
Dominion.
difficult. There are a lot of combos that you would be surprised
me
are
carry your
not
goods.
easy at all.
Pardon me, but would you have that well-notched
there's, like,
steel
no
and
BS
impressive
involved.
physique? I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well
Trying to
worth the
think.
coin.
I mean,
Might
it's
you be
gruesome as
convinced to
hell.
offer me the use of
story
those formidable
is fucking
arms?
gross as hell.
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Disgusting.
Well,
like,
being something of a scholar of Zemeckyan history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid
I
by
think the cool thing
ne'er-do-wells
is
or
you
the
can
beasts
optimize some
sent to
stuff,
roam
so,
the
like,
area. Should you accept,
but if you do
you will not
optimize
only
it, you
earn
gotta
yourself
realize that,
material
like,
wealth,
you
but
know,
partake
because
of
you
the
didn't
true
figure it
treasure
out
that awaits us
yourself,
there.
that you're
The
gonna be
rich
kind of
and
like
storied
thrown into
history of
like, you know,
Zemeckis.
a gauntlet
Well,
there.
Were you ever party to a finer proposition?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Wait.
So whenever you optimize stuff
Good
in the
luck with your
menu,
ne'er-do-wells.
it like switches a bunch of your class abilities and stuff all over the damn place. Is it? It works. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe.
I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
My first playthrough, I didn't optimize anything, and this playthrough, I'm optimizing. And right now, I think that
I see
It
you've
is
been of
just
some
a
assistance to
tad more-
Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
like
Perhaps.
on
What would I be
edge.
doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Yeah, it's unusual for me to not die one time. I'm just farming regular Destiny. Usually I die a few times at least, or a couple times. I don't know what the heck was different yesterday, like... I don't know. Maybe it's because they like shut down the stream, I didn't see it. Maybe they were rewarding me, they're like, yeah, this kid don't give, he don't care.
I must leave for the Dominion.
This kid don't care.
Bloody cruising caravans, scooping
Right.
all the best customers.
It's so true, dude. I definitely be. I would. I like
If our new arrivals
Now
had
I just
march
need
to
to
my
see what I'm
own
getting at work.
throne.
I want to know right away. Bad news.
I was in the church
Good,
yesterday.
actually. Something worth celebrating for a
Right,
change.
yesterday was Sunday, right?
Only trouble
Actually,
is
no.
the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
Yeah.
What exactly are you
So
celebrating?
yesterday.
if you don't mind me asking.
On Sunday, I mean, really.
I've come by a particularly fine
I
bottle
was
of
in
red.
the church.
A
and they had
Gotan
this,
66,
like,
no less.
It was like a Native American
Gotan
drum
Rouge is the only good thing to have
Yeah,
ever come out of the Empire.
making a
And most wouldn't
tune.
part with a 66 if you held a
Did
knife
cheer
to
me
their
up a
throats.
little bit.
So I've heard. Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good
I'm gonna
news
go
to a
back
few friends of
next
mine?
next
I'll
week.
give you a little something for your time, of course.
They bought me like a cable adapter.
Sounds simple enough.
And then they bought
So
me
you'll
like
do
this,
it.
like
Marvelous.
it's like a
Thank you.
light that
You
like,
won't need to go far.
sanitizes.
All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter,
it's
Milan
funny
the
though,
butcher,
'cause,
and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate.
The adapter that they
Three
bought
of the
me,
finest fellows
it's
in
actually a
Bokland, if you
different
ask me.
adapter
Tell them to come to the
than
tavern when they
what
finish for the day.
was-
Stop
it's
by
a
again when you let them know,
It's a
and
different
I'll give you your
adapter than
little
what
something.
was
I'll be right back.
on the does that make sense? It was a different adapter than what was like on the box, I guess. But it's still, I mean, I was like, I can actually still use this though. So I mean, it's like it might actually be better this way because I have a bunch of it's a VGA cable. I had just bought into really long VGA cables too. So it's like be sexy, like yeah. Do you even know what a VGA cable is, or am I like old enough to be your daddy? It's like daddy issues, not anymore, baby. I'm here with your VGA cables, your adapter.
I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Surprised.
You'll hand over your coin if you know what
So this is different than just
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me, if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckyan history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you. Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here.
Well, don't be like me in the Final Fantasy VII. Don't be like me where you have to look it up on IGN and and it's like that because like they get in your newsfeed because they realize you're a fucking idiot. Because like I said, I have a feeling that like even they had to like talk to the dev about the best way to play the game. Because it's such a different type of game, it's so unique, and I don't know if there'll ever be a game as unique as 7 Remake and the continuation there, and that's the main reason why I think like they're getting like the prime slot, you know, for their Gamescom and stuff, because everyone really likes that kind of like concept of having something like new and being able to play it in a lot of different ways. Because, I mean, like I said, that's the best way.
I think we found
there
our
are
thieves.
tons of different ways you can play the game with the best way.
They don't look happy to see me.
A little bit more
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is?
They were like talking about
Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems.
Telling him like, I think you guys
they couldn't eat.
You know I'm a good singer.
Add to that the
like,
rumors
you
of goblins in the area, and the mystery
singer.
practically solved itself.
It's an art form that
I soon found that cozy little homestead.
Because it's one of the most rewarding art forms.
I launched myself at them full of
like feeling.
Righteous fury, but
whenever you're a good singer, a good enough singer to actually feel good from some of the stuff that you sing,
around that food,
that's how you know you're
ready to die, protecting
seriously
it.
excellent. Like, you know, if you can do that on the daily, like myself, like you could be a musician. Like I could be a musician. But
so
you know, at the
spared
same
them.
time, like I was telling them,
trust into the bargain by the look of it.
You guys underestimate
These
my graphic design. Because I mean, I've done so many graphic design projects without formal education, with just like.
And once they've learned to hunt and forage,
just like a little bit of help
won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed.
I guess.
I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done.
I guess I didn't really bring up like how I built myself as well, because that kind of is like down the route of graphic design in a way, which is kind of interesting, I guess.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait, but it was sexy. My preference, baby. Get that sexy ram. Get that sexy. Yeah, that ram sexy in him.
Not again. All right then. Who's first?
This is pretty easy to learn the combos and get into doing some of the aerial combat and trying to mix things up.
You're going to get yourself killed.
All the different.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all.
You know.
Not when such majesty stretches out before us.
Of offensive
Behold,
ability.
a final sin in all its glory.
All gas, no brakes.
As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient
I'll
times.
just say right now is way more fun.
A battle of such ferocity
that's why
that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged.
So much more complicated.
In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits! finished.
Still in one piece?
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
I haven't really looked at any tutorials for this game, which, I mean, for that I'm kind of proud of myself.
I'm nasty.
But the one thing I did read in my newsfeed, because it was trolling me just a tad, was that try not to look like into too much of the like the
I've been asked to find Aldrich.
If you think like every item has like a purpose,
I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's not really.
That's me right enough.
It's just
you need something delivered.
Filler lore type
the innkeeper sent me.
Stuff.
He said there's a copy of GoTown 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Bugger me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sam Breck.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. They'd Sorrowflam one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
I kind of wish there was an alliance between
That's a weight
Sony
off my
and
shoulders.
LG right now.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right.
I also
I
wish
dare say
that
they won't be
freaking
coming back.
A
Destiny,
good man to have around, that
and
Joseph.
Destiny 2 would start getting
And if he
both
says there'll be no more
expansions,
thieving,
even if they're just
that's
small.
good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
2 issues right now. Like, love-wise, you know, bro, like, little mommies way. Little mommies, they come and they go, right? Like, they were like, why you could always hope for or wish for like a shared memory, and then like I get a shared memory and it fucking freaks everyone out for like a fucking week and a half or something, right? And then I'm just like, yo. And then I couldn't even stream with my mic on for the last like 4 or 5 streams because I was fucking raging, like.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Cloud clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sandbreck, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago.
Have you ever had
Anyway,
cumin?
thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Oh, it's cumin? Yeah, I've heard it both ways.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tight-fisted swine.
Better cumin? Better cumin?
Get us through!
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me.
Butter and cumin.
He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage. A Gotan 66.
You know,
he thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. Every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large. What I really want to be.
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Earl's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it, then.
And Boots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
It's hard to get freaking WoW to take or to let Destiny have that type of privilege.
All right.
For 14 to let them slide in.
We have a place on the wagon.
Because I mean, you have devs like Square that are they're doing so much better
Remember,
of a job.
Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Their contracts are probably way more on
mercenaries.
point. That's how you can tell whether or not a dev is
And
doing
you remember the plan. You're to ride all the way to Twinside.
Are they made to
Jill
make,
and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, and find our own way in.
Business monies, or are they designed
that
to
stuff I
keep
need.
their better talent?
Right.
Like the
And we'll
people
scout
who
out the
can
Imperial's
make-
defenses.
There's a
bigger
square with a
difference
big
I think
bell
after
tower
Final
right in the middle of town.
They needed to
If you get lost,
give
or out
most of
goes
those people
wrong,
bonuses.
we can meet up
and
there.
then continue.
Right.
They needed to cut off all their other projects and be like, this is this is it, and these are our peeps. But if they don't get rid of it fast enough, if they don't get dodge the Sif fast enough, it takes hold of them and it controls them, and then they wonder why they have to like start cutting ties or cleaning house, and it's less about the community and it's more about their own ins and outs.
And you're quite certain
being
your
in
father
Bellevue
has no
is
knowledge of
expensive as
Ultima?
hell.
I am.
Being in Bellevue is
I have no
seriously
difficulty
expensive.
believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.